Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. The objective of this mission is to investigate the neutral zone under orbital supervision. Due to the extensive scope of this investigation, multiple similar missions have been issued. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
I understand the scope of this investigation, but what specifically are we looking for?
There is a power plant in this area that was built at the start of the 7th Oval Link construction project and is still in operation. Over the past few weeks, a discrepancy has emerged between the amount of energy it's generating and the amount of energy actually being utilized.
Sounds like bad data or busted meters, but it doesn't sound like it's a job for mercs!
I agree. Shouldn't we be investigating the power plant itself? It's a very old facility after all.
Immortals, corrupted AIs, or an unknown third party may be in the area, siphoning energy for reasons unknown. This area contains other important facilities, which is why Orbital is requesting an immediate investigation.
Huh? Important facilities?
Yes, facilities that are important to Orbital.
You making fun of me?
4. Quit beating around the bush already. Even you have to admit it's rude to be this evasive. If there's classified info you can't share with us, just say so.
I apologize. I can neither confirm nor deny the existence of any alleged classified information.
Well, I guess that explains why the reward for this mission is so high.
I don't like this! Not one bit! But I accept! Oh, but if I find whatever's messing with the power plant, I want a bigger reward!
Mission acceptance confirmed. Orbital will provide a larger reward if those conditions are met.
Do you really think you can find whatever's causing the power to drop?
Shut up, twerp! If anyone's gonna find it, it'll be me!
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is 0. Radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
Checking the terrain data. Looks like that facility right in front of us is the power plant. What are all these other buildings, though?
I'm sorry, I cannot answer that.
Yeah, I figured as much.
I'll investigate the power plant! You two keep your eyes peeled for enemies!
Sounds good. Rookie, we'll split up and search the mission area. We better get to it then.
Please wait. Alert. This is an urgent request from Orbital. A moonfall event is occurring in this area. The objective of your mission has been updated. Protect all important facilities from incoming lunar debris.
What?
What? I can't hear you. What's happening?
The first wave of debris is inbound, displaying debris trajectory on your consoles. Destroy all debris large enough to damage the facilities.
Say again, I can't hear.
Yo! Look up!
What the? Meteorites! Not good! They're gonna hit us!
Lousy stinking space rockets! Wreck 'em up good! it with our weapons!
Core, what's going on? We need more details about the situation.
A second wave of debris is inbound. Please continue the mission. I will explain in the meantime. Damage to the gravity control system is critical. Caution is advised. I am currently requesting the disclosure of classified information from Orbital. Access granted.
Excellent. Now can you tell us what's going on?
The facilities in this territory are responsible for controlling the moon's gravity. Just now, the efficiency of the gravity control system dropped significantly. This resulted in the current moonfall event.
Dumb it down for me!
The Oval Link's gravity control system is holding up the moon. It also keeps femto particles from breaching the barrier.
Holding up the moon?
Apparently, that's why the Oval Link was built in the first place. To keep femto particles, lunar debris, even the moon itself, all within the barrier. And if that system were to fail...
If we're wrecking moon rocks, that mean the moon's gonna fall?
Looks that way. Still, the Oval Link system shouldn't be capable of failing in the first place. Why is this happening now?
You know what's causing it?
Cause unknown. Orbital is currently working to restore the system before they investigate the cause. It will take a few minutes to switch over to the backup system. However, the backup system will not stop the debris currently in freefall. If that debris destroys the gravity control facilities, our efforts will have been for nothing. Destroy all debris falling toward this area until the system is back up and running again.
Our choice is clear. If we let the moon fall, the world will face another awakening.
No way I'm dying here! I still got time left to serve!
To the gravity control facilities has reached 50%. Observe the trajectory of the debris and prevent direct hits against the facilities. Restoration 20% complete. This is going to take some time, it seems. Processing. Damage to the gravity control facilities is at 80%. Restoring all systems will prove difficult. Defending the facilities is your top priority. System restoration 50% complete. Alert. Damage to the gravity control facilities has reached 95%. The facilities cannot operate in this condition. System restoration 80% complete. Gravity control facilities operational. Switch to backup system complete. Gravity control system operations have been restored to 104%. All debris has been cleared. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Did we do it? Don't feel like much of a win, though. When will we even fight?
Phew. We pulled that off by the skin of our teeth. Were the Immortals behind this?
An injunction has been placed on this mission. Do not leak any information to outside parties. Now mapping return sequence. All units return according to instructions. Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. The objective of this mission is to guard Zen's newly constructed transport aircraft. The aircraft will be delivered to a mining base in the Oval Link. You will wait on base at the airport for the aircraft to arrive and protect it until delivery is completed. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
Total control of the Oval Link is nearly within reach, yet they're still developing new units.
Whoa! Reaper of the Western Seven? What's a guy like you doing at this briefing?
You got a problem with that?
He's just nervous to meet someone so famous is all. Cute little guy, don't you think?
Sergeant! I'm not nervous!
Then keep your damn head on straight.
Well, I think it makes sense they're launching new units. To the consortiums, Oval is a haven of resources, not a battlefield. Once it's under total control, resource extraction will kick into overdrive, and they'll start developing all kinds of new tech.
4. Show me the data on this aircraft. Something this size could haul a ton of resources.
It's kinda demoralizing to see how they're reaping the spoils of all our hard work. Wouldn't kill them to try covering their own asses for a change. 4.
I forwarded your feedback to a Zen representative, but it had no effect on the content of this mission.
You what? Damn it, Ford, that was a joke!
As I've said, I am not programmed for humor. May I continue the briefing?
Yeah, sure. Sorry. Anyway, you were saying?
The target aircraft has weaponry that can fight off corrupted AIs and lesser immortals. However, the aircraft has not been disguised, nor is it carrying ammunition. The terms of the Consortium Treaty prohibit all aircraft from being disguised or armed beyond the boundaries of the Oval Link. The aircraft will be processed once it arrives at the base.
Huh. This sounds like a pain in the ass.
The aircraft will be in stealth mode during its approach, but stealth mode will deactivate when it prepares for landing. If the Immortals choose to strike at that moment, the aircraft's destruction is all but guaranteed.
Which is where we mercs come in. Got it. The Western 7 accepts.
Huh. I'm surprised you would accept such a low-ball mission.
We don't have the right to refuse work. Besides, I want to get a good look at that Zen model for future reference.
Future reference? But the Oval Link is nearly under total control.
And from there, development starts. Just like you said, kid. The Immortals aren't a mercenary's only enemies. War's not just gonna up and vanish once the Oval Link's under control and the Immortals are defeated.
What are you...
Seems pretty clear to me what the future has in store for us mercs. Something to think about is all.
Man, who does that guy think he is?
If the Western 7 are getting involved, we can't just ignore that. 4. Bullet Works accepts this mission.
You think they're scheming something?
I ain't saying that. I just got a funny feeling about this new aircraft is all. Rather be safe than sorry. Call it a hunch.
Oh, come on! I explained why it's not that big of a deal. Rookie, you agree with me, don't you?
I'm not saying Reaper's right, and I'm not saying you're wrong, Johnny. As for you, Rookie, do whatever your gut tells you.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Terrain data provided by Zen's mining base. Initiating each Arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
How long till the aircraft arrives?
It's currently flying in stealth mode. I cannot confirm its location on the radar. If it arrives on schedule, you should see it soon.
Oh, I think I see it. Is something chasing it?
Processing. The aircraft is being pursued by corrupted AIs. Aircraft has entered low-altitude airspace. Begin the mission.
Looks like my hunch was right on the money.
Still, why didn't it send out a rescue signal? All units, stay alert and advance on the aircraft. Eliminate all enemy AIs pursuing the target. Move out!
this really a transport aircraft? Because this sucker is packing missile launchers. Ah, what the hell? I thought this thing wasn't armed!
Something's not right here. Get away from the aircraft!
Alert. Detecting a powerful femto response within the aircraft. Analyzing the aircraft.
Oh, for crying out loud!
Orbital and Zen have determined that the aircraft's AI has undergone immortal corruption. Attention. The mission has been updated. Destroy the corrupted aircraft.
Enemies! Looks like this thing's showing its true colors. The hangar's full of missiles and grunts.
Damn thing's a flying fortress! We can't afford to let the Immortals claim this trophy. Let's bring this sucker down.
Don't approach the aircraft from its sides. Stay out of the enemy's firing range so its missiles can't hit you.
Must be having some kind of nightmare. What the hell is that?
I don't know. Why don't you ask? Either way, that force should be visible. Everyone, get back! Boost the hell away from that thing!
Here!
These attacks even working? Sure as hell doesn't feel like they are.
Keeps moving around. I can't tell if we're even hitting it.
Your attacks are working. The target's energy response is diminishing. The target's energy response has dropped to 50%. Continue your assault.
You heard the lady. You run low on ammo, take some from an enemy. If an enemy doesn't have ammo, chuck them. It's do or die time, rookie.
Basically, just think of these little grunts as an endless supply of armories. Hey, hey, give me all your bullets! I'll pop every last one into your master!
The target's energy response has dropped to 25%.
No matter how big it gets, it's still just an immortal. We can win this. Maintain our assault.
Snake's got no business being up in the sky. I'm gonna knock you down to earth where you belong. No way we're letting you out of here. I got to watch you roll out, and now I get to watch you retire.
The target's energy response has dropped significantly. Detecting stress fractures. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
We're close to complete control over the Oval Link. Sure doesn't feel like it. Either way, as long as there are battles to fight, sign me up. I do expect a bonus when we get back.
You two should be grateful. Only reason you're still alive is because of my hunch. Now let's go home.
Affirmative. Mapping return sequence. All units return according to instructions. Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Zen. The colossal immortal, Bolt, has invaded Zen's territory. The immortal must be destroyed. Complete any necessary preparations. Then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over. Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is high. Long-range radar will be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. Eliminate the colossal immortal.
Rookie, oh, never mind. Sure you're ready. battlefields than you can count. I'm a one-woman wrecking crew.
Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Mapping return sequence.
I've survived more battlefields than you can count.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Orbital. An unidentified structure that does not belong to any consortium has been discovered in the neutral zone. Your objective is to investigate this structure. To maintain confidentiality, this will be a solo mission. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
An unidentified structure in the neutral zone?
An immortal base, perhaps.
No, this building is man-made.
What makes you so certain?
The neutral zone is surrounded on all three sides by consortium territory. It's impossible for immortals or corrupted AI to enter.
Impossible. I find that claim absurd, to say the least. What is this neutral zone, anyway?
Land that offers no territorial advantage or resources to claim. No consortium believes its occupation to be a profitable endeavor.
An unidentified building in worthless land.
It could be a facility in violation of the treaty, but I don't know why anyone would build such a thing.
Very well. I understand. The Five Hells will decline this mission.
Affirmative. How unfortunate.
Innocence is bowing out of this one, too.
What's wrong? Do not decline on my account. This mission clashes with our ideals of justice, nothing more. Surely it would profit you better.
Maybe, but regardless, innocence is out. Good day.
He's in quite the rush. I understand that the purpose of this mission is to maintain order within the Oval Link. Even so, our family holds no obligation to that purpose. This mission seems more suited to you anyway, Rookie. If you'll excuse me.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Radar will not be affected. Target structure is within range. Launching investigation probe. probe has made contact with the structure. Please remain on guard until the investigation is complete. Alert. 3 unidentified arsenals approaching. Releasing weapon safety mechanisms. Prepare for combat.
I knew it'd be you, rookie. Sorry, but I need you to abandon this mission. Just turn around and return to base. Got it?
Crow, the rookie doesn't know what you're talking about. Just explain the situation.
Explain? You want me to explain this? But...
Listen, Rookie. If that tower gets destroyed, it's gonna be real bad for us. Can't you just stand down and pretend you didn't see anything?
Unauthorized mission participation and interference is prohibited. Disregard their protests and carry out the mission.
So, you're not gonna stand down. Okay, fine. Then we'll just have to do everything in our power to stop you.
But Crow!
Just shut up, Chill! Engage! Listen, Rookie. I know that tower isn't registered, but this isn't what you think it is.
We've been struggling for a long time, trying to figure out what we can do about it.
There's nothing we can do! Without that tower, we'll die! Please, I need you to understand!
Is it right that we have to cling to that thing to live? I'm not sure anymore.
If anyone's gonna destroy it, it should be us. It's just... we haven't decided as a family how we want to live yet. We need more time. So please, Rookie, stand down. Damn! My drive system is down. Notes, Chill, I have to withdraw. You know what to do, yeah?
No!
We have to protect the tower, just until Crow comes back. Time to get serious. Did you have to do that? The odds of us losing were greater. I knew I wasn't good enough. Jack and Richard should be here soon. We just have to protect the tower until...
I can't give up! I have to protect my family!
Sorry I'm late. Wait, the battle's already started?
Oh no! What's going on? I did it somehow. I think my brothers would be happy with this. Even you. Why? Why are you disrupting our family? I'll never forgive you for this!
Bridget, calm down. The rookie's not our enemy. Our true enemy is...
But we have to kill the rook! Why? Why can't I win? If I gotta take you down with me, so be it! Jack? Jack! Why?
Sorry, Bridget. There was no other way.
Jack!
It's all right. Besides, it's not like we can die. Let's talk about this as a family.
Jack! What have I done?
Rookie, I have a request. Please. Please don't destroy the tower just yet. That way, we can...
resisting forces have gone silent, receiving structural information from the investigation probe. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. The Orbital Committee will determine how best to deal with this structure. Well done. Mapping return sequence.
The Ouroboros project. I had written it off as uninspired. To think it would bear such unexpected fruit. Is she? That's close enough. Back the hell off. Now, how much do you know? Everything. What are you gonna do with us? Nothing. Why should I believe you? If you're here to mess with my brothers and sisters, I'll... That's enough, P1. Don't call me that. Don't ever call us that! Struck a nerve, have I? Well, I don't care what you call yourself. Fate has a plan for the 5 of you. Excuse me? You and your family don't need to understand. Soon the threads will cross and weave the future that should come to pass. Until that time comes, you will help me merely by surviving. I understand that's your specialty. Hey, wait! I'm not done with you!
How's Rigid doing? Were you talking to someone earlier?
No. Just myself.
Well, Rigid's sleeping. Try to keep it down, okay?
Yeah. Sorry. What's gonna happen to us? To the Oval Link?
Hi. Sorry to call you out of the blue like this. Hey, don't look at us like that. We're not ghosts.
Can you blame them? It looks like we died out there. I mean, technically we did die, but you know what I mean.
Chill, you're just going to make this more confusing.
What? But I thought we all agreed to tell the rookie the truth about us.
We can't just tell them everything, though. We don't need them getting wrapped up in our drama.
We don't? Then maybe I've already said too much.
Let's get down to business, shall we? First things first, Crow and Rigid are fine. Rigid's not feeling too hot at the moment, so Crow is watching over her.
By the way, no hard feelings about what happened during that mission. When it's all said and done, we're still alive, and you were just following orders.
As for that tower, all I can say is that it's definitely in violation of the treaty. You could even say it's the Consortium's dirty little secret. So far, the 5 of us have depended on it to survive. Personally, I think we're better off without it.
Think about what you're saying. What happens to us if the Ouroboros Tower is gone?
You're thinking about it all wrong. That thing is the reason we're even...
Stop fighting, both of you. The rookie doesn't know what to do about that tower, and frankly, neither do we. I know it's what's keeping us alive. But I also think there's no reason for it to exist.
Even you, Jack?
I'm convinced now, though. Orbital is up to something strange. Either that, or at least one consortium is plotting something.
Things are starting to shift inside the Oval Link.
Watch yourself out there, rookie. Don't go getting yourself killed over our speculation. I want you to live.
Me too. I want us all to survive this.
Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I'm not asking you to understand our situation. I'm sure Bullet Works and the Western Seven have their own issues to sort out. You probably do too, right, Rookie?
Well, I should go. I want to see how Rigid is doing.
Later, Rookie. Now let's go on a real date sometime when things get less weird, okay?
We're not really the dating type, actually. But I'm sure we'll see each other again on the battlefield.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. A group of corrupted AIs have been detected in Horizon's territory. Your objective is to eliminate them. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
Pretty straightforward mission. What's the catch? Is there some kind of important facility in the area?
No. The area produces no resources of note, and it would not be convenient to place facilities there. It is a vast expanse of untamed wilderness. Nothing more.
Well, if we're not using it, we should leave it alone. Or did a new Gigan-class Immortal suddenly show up there?
No. Only a few dozen corrupted AIs are present in the area.
Come on, there's gotta be something there.
Something. Please elaborate.
A reason why Horizon would dole out such a simple mission. It's got me and the Rookie scratching our heads here.
This area is registered as Horizon's territory. According to the treaty, Horizon is within their rights to manage and utilize it as they see fit.
That's not what I mean.
Terrors accepts this mission.
Affirmative. Mission acceptance
Hey, Rookie. Something about this mission stinks to high heaven. Especially if Terrors is getting involved. Think they're planning something?
I can hear you. Private conversations are impossible on the briefing channel.
Fine. I'll just ask you directly. What are you planning? What do you make of that Rookie? Suspicious?
I need to prepare my arsenal. Excuse me.
Hey, wait! She's gone. VG would not be happy if he knew I refused a mission that Terrors was involved in. Fine. Bullet Works accepts this mission.
Mission acceptance confirmed.
Come on, Rookie. You're coming too. You know how this works. If Terrace tries to pull anything, it's up to you and me to stop him. Unless things turn sour. Then we're getting the hell out of there. Grief is bad enough. That grizzled enforcer of his? Yeah, no thanks. Just the thought of fighting Terrace makes me queasy. I'm gonna prep my arsenal. See you later.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle levels are high. Long-range radar and communications are malfunctioning. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
This area is rich with femtoparticles. Do not wander off.
Huh? Is it just you? What about Grief and the old dude?
They are at the edge of the barrier. I am the only one participating in this mission.
So this really is just a straightforward routine mission? You're not secretly planning something?
Not to my knowledge. Anything can happen on the battlefield.
I mean, sure, but maybe I'm overthinking this.
Corrupted AIs detected. Begin the mission.
Just the usual cannon fodder. Well, that's all there is. Let's get this mission over with. Engaging!
Attention. A unit has been detected, but it is not a corrupted AI. Displaying on your console.
A unit that's not a corrupted AI? Could you be more specific?
The unit is an arsenal, but its ID signal is not affiliated with the consortium.
So it's unidentified? Because it's showing up on my console as... Solomon.
Solomon?
Rendering an image comprised of data from all sensors.
Huh. I'd like to think I know a lot about arsenals, but I've never seen one like that before. Looks pretty busted up, too.
Of course you've never seen this arsenal before. It's a first-generation prototype.
First generation? You mean it's a duodecim prototype? What's a relic like that doing here?
What should we do?
You're asking me? Well, I'd say odds are good it's an enemy. But it's possible it got shot down during a special mission or something. 4. Is it responding to us at all?
I've been hailing it on the wide area channel, but there is no response.
I always have bad luck in situations like this. Rookie, you decide what to do. Much as I'd love to bring home such a super rare artifact, it's not worth the risk. Might be better to neutralize it from a distance.
Destroy it, you mean?
I doubt Orbital or Horizon will mind. It's unaffiliated and won't respond to our calls.
Still. Never mind. I will defer to your judgment.
If we're gonna destroy it, let's keep our distance. But if we're bringing it home, let's make sure we're ready for anything.
So what are we doing?
We're gonna try and retrieve it, huh? In that case, we'll assume a 4-3-3 formation. Rookie, you're the 4. That okay with you?
A genuine prototype. Not a replica in the slightest. And if it's here, that can only mean...
We're gonna have to use a cable to pull it into safe territory. 4, release the tow cable.
No. We need to destroy this thing now.
What are you talking about? Huh? Huh? What the hell? Is there an actual Solomon piloting that thing? I'm Johnny G, private first class with Bullet Works. You have heard of Bullet Works, haven't you?
Get back, Johnny. It's impossible to communicate with this thing.
But what if...
Stand down!
Whoa! You're ruthless, lady! There's no way that thing survived that!
I'm sure it's still intact. Don't let your guard down. Here.
Take evasive action! I knew something like this would happen! What the hell is going on? Regret, do you know what that thing is? Answer me!
Codename Solomon, a wraith that haunts the Overworld.
A wraith? You mean like a ghost? Oh, you've got to be kidding me!
If you have a better explanation for what that thing is, I'm open to hearing it. Otherwise, we're calling it a wraith.
Fine. It's a wraith. Whatever. Just tell me what you know about it.
All I know is, this nuisance randomly appears during missions to indiscriminately attack immortals and mercenaries alike. And whenever it destroys an immortal or an arsenal, it feeds on them.
It's a ghost that eats immortals? Why the hell are we still here then? But even if we try to run, it's clearly faster than us. How are we supposed to fight this thing?
Improvise. Just fight back and search for an opening.
Here! Here! Here!
To think, Wraith, that our reunion would be one of conflict.
Grief!
I don't think so. Wraith.
Enemy unit has gone silent. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
You held your own very well, Johnny.
BG? Are we saved?
Grief informed me of the situation. If you must thank someone, thank Regret. She called in the rescue request to Grief.
Is the wraith dead?
Dead? That word does a disservice to its existence. Conventional attacks could never destroy it. Will it too be spun into this?
How will you and I be spun?
The origins of this world will be known, and you will understand the purpose of your existence.
Your sophistry will be the end of you, Grief.
I'll keep that in mind, old friend.
All units, returning to base.
between Consortium tensions and a Wraith running amok, the Oval Link is becoming a real war zone.
BG, how is this mission gonna be processed?
The same as usual. Of course, the official record will not mention the Wraith you encountered. Still, don't forget what happened today. It'll make for a good story after you've retired.
Seriously? So much for a big score, huh, rookie?
Complaining about your pay? Now you're talking like a real soldier, Johnny. 4, recover Johnny G in the rookie's arsenals. Bullet Works is withdrawing.
Affirmative. Recovering damaged arsenals. Mapping return sequence.
Millions upon billions of observations. The process differs each time, but the outcome never changes. With each initialization, the reconstruction is updated. Over time, it is observed that the desired result draws near with each update, each reconstruction. These spinning threads produce countless patterns with every weave. Now all I see is annihilation. The chain cannot be mended. The premature awakening has produced an analyst of annihilation. Creation is essential. That first sensation of perceiving myself in that great beyond. No, is that self truly mine? Let creation begin.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Horizon. We have received information regarding an illegal facility in Sky Union's territory in violation of the Orbital Treaty. Your objective is to investigate this facility. Should it be in violation of the treaty, you are to destroy it immediately. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
Legal, illegal, doesn't mean anything in the Oval Link. It's ironic we're even being asked to risk our lives for this.
Unethical research, such as the unauthorized exportation of femto resources beyond the Oval Link and weapons trafficking, is prohibited. The treaty forbids any actions within the Oval Link that could endanger the outside world.
The outside world doesn't exactly hold the Oval Link in high regard. They want to believe they've stuffed all the world's evils into a trash can and shut the lid tight.
I understand wanting to dump your troubles on someone else to make yourself feel better, but they can't survive without the femto resources that get brought out of here. That reality can't be changed.
They don't think about that, though. Do you spare a passing thought for the cow that died to put a steak in front of you?
No, but I notice how delicious it tastes. A good chef's talent speaks for itself.
Yeah, well, I'm not a chef. I'm not fighting for the outside world or its people. I'm pretty sure you aren't either.
Well, no, I'm not.
Then let Orbital worry about running PR for the Oval Link. All I care about is living to see the next battlefield. 4, Bullet Works accepts.
You keep talking like that, and you'll be old and gray before you know it.
I'm not worried about that. Now, are you up for this or not, hero?
As if you even need to ask. 4, the Steel Knights accept this mission. Legal, illegal, Unless it's written down somewhere, who cares? Orbital's treaty is Orbital's problem. We'll handle this our way. Sound good to you?
Sounds good. See you on the battlefield.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle distribution is near zero. Radars and sensors will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
So where do we even begin investigating the legality of this Sky Union facility?
Once we compare all pertinent data, we will conduct a scan of the facility and proceed from there. Approach the facility until you are within range.
Man, this is irritating. I can't stand these kind of small-scale operations.
Target facility captured by optical sensors, displaying on your console. The facility is not registered with Orbital. I have also confirmed the presence of numerous weapons with specifications that violate the treaty. Orbital is currently assessing suitable countermeasures.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the hell are those? Who are they trying to impress with those giant cannons?
My guess is they're testing new weapons. I'm sure they're planning to move these outside the barrier at some point. But right now, it looks like we're the targets.
I'll let you deal with them then. I still want to live to get married someday.
Orbital has come to a decision concerning the facility in question. Attention! The contents of this mission have been updated. Destroy the facility immediately.
No need for a plan when we're dealing with a target that big. Just pump the whole thing full of bullets.
Time to dance. Let's go, rookie.
Attention! 3 arsenals have emerged from the facility. Incoming transmission on the wide area channel.
Open the channel.
This is Sky Union's territory. You are not authorized to be here. Withdraw immediately, or we'll be forced to open fire.
You really think they're gonna hightail it out of here? You're getting in the way of my chow time! Now I'm hungry and angry!
I figured someone would show up to stop us, but the Western 7? Our objective is to destroy the facility. We can just ignore them.
We're not so easily ignored. Let the game begin.
You understand that Sky Union is violating the treaty, don't you?
Violating the treaty, you said? Are they? I don't care about that. However, I'm very curious to see what these new pieces on board are capable of. If these were brought outside the head.
Oh, they're not fighting fair!
Oh, so they understand how this game is played. Let's make things more interesting, shall we?
Those things work?
Ah! They're shooting at us! No one told me about this!
You shouldn't need to be told that they're programmed to fire at anything that approaches. This is certainly more interesting, isn't it?
What are you talking about, Klondike?
Cumulative damage to the facility has reached 50%. The cannons are still operational. Continue the mission.
This is what we do.
Cumulative damage to the facility has reached 75%. Mission is ongoing. Continue your assault.
Just as planned. No complications.
Cumulative damage to the facility has reached 90%. Continue your assault.
Bye-bye.
The facility's defense systems, including the cannons, are no longer operational. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Just as planned. No complications.
Game over. I must say, that was very entertaining.
You sound bitter for losing.
Who did I lose to, exactly? You? I think not. Haven't you realized that the battle to...
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Orbital. The objective of this mission is to drive out corrupted AIs that have invaded the neutral zone. Due to the sheer number of corrupted AIs and the various situations that could arise, we are imposing a time limit on each active mercenary. Destroy as many enemy AIs as you can within the time limit. Your reward will be based on the amount you destroy. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over. Scanning battlefield. Femto-particle density is high. Long-range radar will be affected. Begin the mission once the AIs have been detected.
You here. This should go off without a hitch.
I'm a one-woman wrecking crew. The obvious outcome.
Either I'm too strong, or this enemy is too weak. Defeating you isn't really an accomplishment for me. Defeating you isn't really an accomplishment for me.
strong, or this enemy is too weak.
The obvious outcome, really. I've survived more battlefields than you can count.
I think I just broke my record. No time to check, though. Either I'm too strong, or this enemy is too weak.
Here! I'm a one-woman wrecking crew.
I think I just broke my record. No time to check, though. Defeating you isn't really an accomplishment for me.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Sky Union. Your objective is to occupy an airbase in Horizon's territory. This airbase has strategic value as a site for excavating resources within the Oval Link, and as a stronghold against invading immortals. It would seem Sky Union and Horizon disagree over how best to utilize the space. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
Occupy an airbase? So we wouldn't be fighting immortals.
Sky Union wants to take this base for themselves? Savage.
That is the basic thrust of the mission. I, too, would describe their actions as savage.
But that's what we do, isn't it? Fight over territory. For the Western Seven will take on this mission.
I'm not really feeling this, though. Just so we're clear, what claims are the two consortiums making exactly?
Sky Union wants to use the base for resource development, and Horizon wants to use it to defend against immortal invasions. As there is evidence of sabotage from both parties, Orbital has abstained from picking a side in this dispute.
So we kill everyone and put this dispute to rest. It's very simple. Someone has to accept this mission. Might as well be us.
True. Panzer Crown will take on this mission.
Wait, seriously?
It's not about which side is right, but which side can achieve their objective.
That's a cynical attitude. What if you get killed?
Any mission could get us killed. We all have our own reasons for fighting. Me, personally, battle's where I feel most alive.
Alive, huh? Even so, Bullet Works will hold off on accepting this mission. I want to know what BG thinks of this.
And that's why you'll always be a little boy.
Shut up! Rookie, make sure you think about this carefully. I'll catch you later.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Radar will not be affected. Initiating each Arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
Who are our dance partners? We do have partners, don't we?
Arsenals have emerged from the airbase. Checking database for records.
It's the five hells. Savior, Heaven, and a Black Arsenal.
Night.
Oh. I'm surprised Savior would even involve himself in this consortium dispute.
This airbase is a crucial stronghold against the looming threat of immortal invasion. If it were to fall into Sky Union's hands, humanity's salvation would be forestalled indefinitely. The mining and development of resources can wait until the immortals have been completely eradicated. Such is the cost of justice.
Be that as it may, young master, proper negotiations dictate that you listen to the other party's claim.
To that, Knight, I would counter that matters of justice are non-negotiable.
Well said, my lord brother. You tell him!
I think you would have a very good time dancing with me. Interested, lover boy?
Locked and ready.
So be it, young master. Will you be dispensing justice then?
But of course. Rookie, you wound me. I thought you, of all people, understood. With this sword I wield before you, I shall deliver justice.
Here! Here!
The facility must only incur minor damage. Avoid ground level and low altitude combat.
Excellent. The heavens are the perfect stage upon which to display my battle prowess. Can you keep up with me, Rookie? What sort of gentleman would I be if I declined your invitation? Come, my lady. Let us have this dance.
Nothing gets me hotter than making handsome men squirm. And when they're as strong as you, I can really enjoy myself.
Shall not disappoint them.
Not good! Not good!
She's too unpredictable. What's going on in that head of yours?
Huh? My head is nice and empty. The better to bring hacks to get in my lord brother's way.
Hacks? Like me?
Who else?
Oh, you're dead.
What? How did I take so much damage? Huh? It's from that ugly hack's cheap shot. My lord brother, I'm super duper sorry, but it looks like I'm done for.
Well met, Rookie. As you can see, my young master has been most eager to cross swords with you.
I am delivering the justice of our house.
He gathered his arsenal with utmost haste after his last mission, all so he could accept this mission and battle you.
Knight, you speak out of turn.
I want you to take to heart the earnest sentiment laid bare by my young master. Devote your heart, your very soul, to this battle.
The devotion to this battle is without question. We would not be so evenly matched otherwise.
Please forgive me. Let us fight to our heart's content.
Here!
Yeah,
Such power!
This
Must
game
I
is
withdraw
obviously armored
already?
core,
Be
even
ever
though...
vigilant, young master. Your foe is a powerful one indeed.
I get it. Yeah, the game is not named Armored Core, but it's really Armored Core.
Oh dear. I'm sweating off my makeup.
System alert. What's going on? Why is my output dropping? 4!
Alert. Error detected in generator conversion system. The bypass gate's control valve is malfunctioning. Recovery impossible. All output dropping rapidly.
I cannot possibly fight in this condition. Is withdrawal my only option? But...
Attention. Savior's unit appears to be malfunctioning. He's attempting to withdraw, but you may be able to subdue him before he leaves the mission area.
Rookie, I had hoped to cross swords with you at nothing less than peak performance. Still, you're no craven to face me in my compromised state. My sword remains unsheathed. Face me if you dare.
Oh yeah, there's no stats for the turning. So it's literally like a third-person shooter, not exactly a robot game.
Why do you not attack? Are you taking pity on me, rookie?
Perish the thought, young master. It would appear our opponent is not entirely without honor, it seems. The rookie will only fight you at your best. Rather commendable.
You have my gratitude, rookie. The Five Hells are abandoning this mission. Withdraw.
Enemy forces have withdrawn. I have received a message from the target facility. They will comply with Sky Union occupation. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Here! We finished. If that had gone on any longer, it would have turned ugly for us.
We don't get paid enough for this. Oh well, at least I had fun.
Yeah, it sucks when your mech doesn't have the right turning and you're fighting against a light mech. Like, for example, you're using a tank.
Is the line still open? Young master, you have without a doubt befriended an exceptional comrade in arms.
Though we've crossed swords, I do not bear this mercenary any ill will. Our true enemy remains the Immortals.
That's right, my lord brother. We gotta break all the Immortals.
Excellent. However, I would remind you the Immortals are not our only adversaries.
What do you mean?
I have noticed unsettling movement within the Oval Link as of late, though what it portends, I cannot say. Just know that I will protect my young masters, no matter what. You too—
Heed his counsel, rookie. You are not to die over trivial matters.
And my lord brother's orders are absolute.
Ah, indeed. 4, map a return sequence.
Mapping return sequence. All units return according to instructions.
What a tsundere. I'm not sure how it plays in the Switch, so I didn't expect a no turning stat. You could literally do a 180 YOLO shoot. you up your mouse sensitivity. Isn't it much worse if that's the case? I mean, ideally, lower sensitivities are better. I mean, especially for FPS games. I used to have high sensitivity, but that's because my table was very small. I had little room to work with my mouse. I switched to low sensitivity. It was really hard, especially with wrist and elbow aiming. Later on, I got used to it. I aim better with it now.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Orbital. A transport vehicle carrying equipment needed for Colossal Immortal research was attacked and destroyed by corrupted AIs.
Yeah, but my sensitivity is universal for all games. I don't want to mess it up.
We believe the equipment has been scattered throughout the area. Your objective is to collect the remaining equipment in the area. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
Yeah, it's about really being fast. Aiming is not really that important here. Do you pivot with your wrist or with your elbow? I used to pivot with my wrist, so you obviously can't do 180 turns with that. The best AI helper. Oh, okay. If you play other FPS games, I would advise you to lower your sensitivity. But if you have a small space, there's not much we could do if you have a small space for your wrist. Oh, okay. So you use wrist. Try practicing lowering your sensitivity, so you'll be better in FPS games if you play FPS games. My mouse pad is like, let's say, it's as wide as a ruler, or a bit longer, like well, around 12 inches horizontally. So I have oh, okay. So you're not really playing FPS, so it's not really a big deal if you're using high sensitivity. I just suggest that people lower their sensitivity so they'll play better at FPS.
Femto particle density is low. Short-range radar will not be affected.
Normally,
Displaying
because
target
people
containers
usually
and
start at high
collection points
sensitivity
on the
when they
radar.
play video games.
Collect the containers.
That's not really
Let's
suggested.
go! Follow my lead!
This amuse-bouche is unacceptable.
Scatter!
This hors d'oeuvre is serviceable.
Okay.
What can you do against my power?
Oh.
This amuse-bouche is unacceptable.
Attention. Collect the containers.
Who's hitting me? What the fuck?
This amuse-bouche is unacceptable.
I'll find the answer myself.
This hors d'oeuvre is serviceable.
I haven't played any exploration missions, so...
Scatter!
Well, I'm like... My age is around 33, so... I don't think when you get old, you get bad at FPS games. Especially if it's muscle memory. Oh, there's a gun.
What can you do against my power?
Attention. Transport the containers to the designated area.
Alright, I haven't tried it yet. I just played the single player mission.
What can you do against
I'm
my
so slow.
power?
Attention. Collect the containers.
I'll find the answer myself.
Oh yeah. Ah!
Attention. Transport the containers to the designated area.
Scatter!
Oh, wait. So you played Quake 1. Quake 1, 2, or 3?
Mission complete.
Wait, that's all?
Mission accomplishment recognized. Mapping return sequence.
Alright, so you used to play a lot of games, FPS back then. It sucks getting old. I just hope that won't happen to me that much. I mean, I hope I won't degrade that badly. But at least you could still play that, right? I remember Unreal Tournament. It's like another different Quake where you use a lot of different weapons. The weapons there are so cool. Like, they have like a nuclear missile launcher.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is a request from Sky Union. A group of corrupted AIs have invaded Sky Union's territory.
Well, you mean you suck? You lose a lot? I mean, what do you play right now in terms of FPS games?
We believe they are targeting a data center in the area. Your objective is to defend this facility and prevent its data from being seized. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
A data center, huh? What kind of data's being stored there?
That is classified.
So it's need to know and we don't need to know. Well, now I simply must know what this data is.
Innocence accepts this mission. It doesn't matter what data is being stored there. A job's a job.
Terrors also accepts this mission.
Reef, why would you accept this mission?
Oh, Borderlands, is that a loot shooting game? I don't think it requires that much competitive FPS. I mean, you don't need to be really good at FPS. I'm not sure.
Why not? Aren't you fighting for the world? That's why I fight. We cannot allow the Immortals to continue their invasion.
I don't believe a word you're saying. 4. Cancel our registration. Innocence is pulling out.
I didn't realize you
Alright.
disliked me so. You know how fond I am of you and your own.
I play
We're
Warframe. It's a
out.
different loot shooter.
Rookie, it's up to you whether or not you accept this mission. Either way.
He's right. How you act is up to you.
Wait. Panzer Crown accepts this mission too.
Excellent. You've shown wise judgment. This will be an important day for you. I trust that you will not make the wrong decision.
Just don't get in my way. I'm gonna start prepping my arsenal.
Maybe I should go back and play Warframe. But that's the fun in it, the grind.
Approach complete.
The
You
grind
have
is
arrived
fun.
at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low, but shows a tendency to rise. Applying error corrections for radar and communications. Initiating each arsenal data link. Opening squad communications channel.
We're both veterans of numerous battles. Strategy will not be necessary for this mission.
No colossal immortals either. Grief's right. We can pretty much do our own thing here. Shall we then?
It's fun when you have friends to play with. I played it a little bit late. Wow.
Of the corrupted AIs have been eliminated.
So this is how a legendary mercenary fights. I can't afford to fall behind.
75% of the corrupted AIs have been eliminated.
You should try it. You might like it. I mean Warframe, that is. Hey, you're stuck. They're stuck.
Why did we even bother coming? We can clearly handle it.
All corrupted AIs have been eliminated. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Not quite. The objective of this mission is not to destroy enemy AIs, but to defend the data center.
Yes, from enemy AIs, which we just destroyed.
Only to make what comes next easier. I will now be taking the data from this facility.
Come again?
I was quite clear, Empress. I did not come all this way just to complete some insignificant mission. The data I've been seeking is here.
Processing. Changing ongoing status of the mission. Judging the situation.
I wonder if a standalone AI is capable of properly judging this. Still, I'm impressed that she reverted its status.
What are you doing? If you don't comply with the mission, I'll be forced to attack you.
There is no need to be so hasty. Like I said, an AI cannot properly judge this situation.
What are you implying?
Aren't you curious?
Answer my question!
Aren't you curious about the accumulated history of mankind? No? Don't you want to know what the Dominator is? Herein lies the records of all that has
So I have to
transpired
fight this
since
guy.
the beginning of the Oval Link project.
Mankind's history.
In exchange for your cooperation, you can have all the data you desire. So long as I can verify my answers, I have no use for the rest.
What are you?
You should see the data for yourself and form your own judgment. The reason why the Oval Link exists, what the Immortals are, and what humans are.
My participation in this mission isn't a coincidence.
You learn fast. I'd expect no less from someone with your knack for breaking through security barriers.
Hear all that, rookie? I'm gonna break through that data center security barrier. Shouldn't take me too long to breach, either. However, I can't judge whether Greek is correct. If you think he can't be trusted, then fight.
Shifting responsibility, are you?
That's the best I can do.
Oh, you're
You
good.
better protect me, Greek. If I die, no one's getting any data.
Amusing. It sounds to me like you're trying to have this both ways. While I have my suspicions about this, I can't recall the last time I felt so delighted.
Starting now.
Detecting unauthorized access into the data center security. Continue the mission.
Well, let's get on with this then. Don't disappoint me. What's wrong? Do not blame the difference in our equipment. Your strength and resolve is the source of your arsenal's power. Don't you dare disappoint me. I know your true potential.
Greek, protect me and the data center, or this is gonna take longer than it has to.
What have you been doing all this time? You should be strong. Yes. Very good. To my every expectation.
Barrier breach at 10%.
Wonderful. To think you fare so well against me. flesh and blood reacted this way. Promising sign.
Barrier breach at 25%. Gotta say, this one's pretty tough. Barrier breach just past 50%. I can see the full scope of the data now. Barrier breach just past 80%. Won't be much longer.
This is within expected range.
This is no place for an oblivious eyesore like you. Barrier breach at 95%. Call me through the data. Is this... Security barrier breached. Reconstructed. Rewrite complete. Greet. I'm transferring the data link to you. She's all yours.
Thank you.
This route won't leave any evidence of me.
Unauthorized data access has ceased. Mission complete. The mission's objectives have been achieved.
Wonderful. You were perfect every step of the way.
I'm sorry. I had no choice but to do this.
You made the only choice that would bring about the future's salvation. You played your role to perfection. Long ago, a woman opened a jar and unleashed calamity. In every era, someone must play that role. Always and without question.
I'm too happy about getting this data to feel any remorse for what I've done. Maybe I'm not capable of feeling remorse in the first place.
Mission accomplishment recognized. Mapping return sequence.
I'll back up all this data once we've returned. If I really did just open up a can of worms, well, I hope it gets you wherever it is you're going.
Return sequence map. All units return.
I didn't even defeat him, actually. I think I'm done for now. Thanks for watching.